£1,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions, except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon, West Wing. Good afternoon, East Wing. And a very good afternoon to you. Welcome to Deal or No Deal in the Dream Factory on this Friday afternoon. And there is, let's be honest, a rather strange atmosphere here. I think there's a sense of anticipation, but there's also a sense of fear, because we had an extraordinary game with Sarah yesterday. She did absolutely everything right. She came with the right attitude, the right target, courage, and certainly she managed to get the respect of the banker. At one point, the banker even said he was terrified. She got the offer up to 20,000, not once, but twice. And she was determined to go all the way because she had set her sights on £50,000. The 100K was still sitting there. And then the only thing that she didn't have was luck to the end, because it all caved in. And it wasn't 50,000, it was £50 she went away with. And that's the problem, because now these guys are thinking, despite what Edmonds says, courage isn't rewarded. Believe me, it is. But as we know, this game is all about fortune and luck and attitude. But her luck ran out. Hopefully, for whoever comes out here, the luck will hold and we will have a big payout. 22 identical sealed boxes. 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing. And these 22 sums of money, which must be the foundation stone of so many dreams and nightmares, I wonder who can hang on to the Reds for as long as possible. That undoubtedly is one of the secrets of this game. Now let's reveal who's going to play it. Will it be a massive payout or a huge disappointment for Rob? Rob, the Walk of Wealth, please. Come and join me.
I know what to do.
Yes, thank you. At last, somebody who knows exactly what to do.
OK, is that OK?
Yeah, although it's meant to be a walk of wealth, not a stroll of wealth.
Oh, sorry.
Took your time coming down there. Welcome.
No.
Do please
Thank
sit in
you
the
so
chair.
much.
10 shows, so actually quite early.
Yes, very early. I'm really shocked. That's why I'm a bit shaky and...
I'll give you a chance just to calm yourself. Rob Remington from Norfolk, stay-at-home dad. What does that mean?
I stay at home and I take care of the kids. I've got a 6-year-old, I've got a 10-year-old. They're great fun. It's a terrific job.
I assume this is the family we've been talking about.
Ah, yes. Yeah. This is my wife, Sarah, obviously. Yeah. This is Oliver, the youngest. And this is Thomas, who's 10, and me in the background.
You're a lucky person.
Yes and no. Picking numbers is my worst thing. I know, I shouldn't say that. What did I say that for? Oh. But obviously, I'm very lucky to have Sarah and the boys. They really are my world. They really are.
So you're lucky in life, lucky with your family,
Yep.
but you are no good at picking numbers.
Except for today.
I hope so. Otherwise, this is going to turn out to be very tortuous.
Right.
I need you to confirm that you chose box 16 at random before the show started.
Yes, I did know.
Thank you, Rob. It is sealed by the independent adjudicator, who seals all of the boxes and is the only individual who knows where the money is. Have fun. You will only sit in that chair once.
Right.
Make sure you take a huge sum of money home to the family. Good luck, Rob.
Come on, Rob.
I think the first number, I think I'd like to go to lovely, lovely Barbara. Number 3.
Let's make it a blue round, shall we?
£20,000.
It's okay.
I think you're colourblind.
Honestly, this really is difficult. It's really hard.
Well,
I know it's just numbers, but Carney, 15.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm saving my good friend Maddie. Sarah Jane, number 9.
Yeah?
Sarah Jane, number 9.
Welcome to the game. 5,000.
I'm drawn to 22, Adam, but I'm not really totally convinced. I think it's just because you naturally turn to that point there, and that's why.
Move the chair.
Can I?
Yeah. Stand up if you want.
I'm gonna go number 10, Sal, please.
Good luck, Rob.
Thank you.
1,000.
It's not too bad, is it?
At the moment, it's looking very good.
It's number 8 or number 12. Why do they stand out?
Because one's called Bill and one's called Billy.
No, but what I mean is, the 250,000 could be in one of those two.
Could be here.
Box 16.
Have you ever had the quarter mil?
Yes,
You've had the quarter
I
mil.
have once. Yes. So,
What if you got it again?
what does that mean? If I've had it once, what does it mean now?
Well, it means you could have it again. Although, because you've had it once,
Yeah.
it could mean you're never going to have it again.
That's very logical.
Well, then we get into dangerous territory because Michaela has had it not only 4 times, but 4 times in a row.
I would like to go with my very good friend Bill, number 12, please.
Cocky Bill,
Cocky Bill.
CB, away you go. Okay. Yes! That felt like it was an ordeal.
I was concentrating so much, Noel, on the numbers.
Well, it's worked.
Yeah.
You have the Power 5 intact. He will argue he's got his Power 5, £5 downwards intact, but no other real damage.
Okay.
So the concentration was worth it. Whether we've got enough time to proceed at that pace for the whole show is another matter. Hello, banker. I'm good today. Very good. No, he hasn't been here very long. How much have you got in your file? Zip. Zilch. You think he's going to whip his clothes off and reveal? He thinks that you're a secret superhero.
Okay.
You've got a touch of Clark Kent about you.
Okay.
Doesn't it? Nobody would believe that Rob Remington is his real name.
Actually, I can see through boxes. Tell him that. I'm doing it now.
Okay. He wants to buy you a box.
Does he?
Yes, he definitely wants to do the deal, and he wants you to be our first round walker.
I have thought about it a few times.
Okay, well, here comes your walking money, £4,000. Don't squint at me like that. I only pass the message on.
I'm going to cross my arms now.
Oh, is that you in a bit of a strop?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm ready for the question now.
Already?
I think so, yeah.
£4,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
What I'm doing, I'm going on feelings, because a couple of times...
Rob, you don't have to explain. You've just got to open 3.
All right.
OK? And then, just before the third one, you turn to the camera with the light on and you say, we're going to take a break. OK? I want you to proceed at your pace. It's your show.
Are you sure I can do that?
Absolutely. Yeah. Your pace. I'm not going to be accused of having interfered and tried to jolly you along, and then you blow the power 5. You're doing all right at your pace. Do it.
Fine. Okay. So I'm in charge?
I didn't say that.
Pat, that box looks very suspicious.
Are you picking it?
Hold on. I'm in charge. Shall I get the phone?
Well, you just said you're in charge. You sort it out, sunshine.
Right, okay. Yes.
Well, what did he say?
He said I should move it along a little bit. Speed up before we all get too old. So I'm going to speed up a little bit. If that's...
You don't have to.
Take your time, Rob. It's your game, mate.
Exactly. Don't play the banker's game. You'll be finished if you start doing what he wants.
Mark, I'm really drawn to 17. I'm going to go for Mark, number 17, please.
Okay. Okay.
So far, so good. Rona, number 6, please.
Good luck.
Thank you.
15,000.
I need to blow my nose? No.
Do you?
Yeah. I need to blow my nose. See you after the break.
It's Rob's game. He's in charge. At the moment, this is looking really good. You've got a very measured, quiet, calculating approach, and it is working. The power 5 is still there.
I just want to point out at this stage, I have absolutely no pre-planned system or anything whatsoever. It's just purely, as I'm sat here and the boxes are just shouting at me. Some of them shouting, some of them look very dull and quiet little boxes. I would love to go for Ashley at number 7.
Good luck, Rob.
Thank you.
Hello. Yes, they're calling to him, these boxes. Ah, what do you... Oh. He says he's not surprised you think the boxes are shouting. They're shouting, get on with it. He's taking his time and it's working. Look at the evidence. So he's got this image of you driving the kids to school and going, now, Tom, Oliver, is it the underpass or do we take the flyover? Shall I turn right at Asda or shall we go round the ring road and come into the town from the other? And the kids in the back going, Dad, we just want to get to school!
How does he know that?
How do you know that? Okay. He's dedicating this offer to your kids because he feels their pain. £17,000. It's fantastic. It is a powerful second offer.
It's a big offer. If I start to lose those big ones, and we've seen it happen.
Oh, just tell me about it.
Recently, I mean, I've only been here a few shows, but I've seen some disasters.
You've got the Power 5. He regards the top left-hand corner as the Power 5, and everything else is mirrored. Very unusual.
I'm ready for that.
£17,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thanks.
I'd like to go to Helen 14, please.
Okay, Helen. Now, we would like to have a pot at the Banker's Power 5.
Good luck, Rob.
Thank you, Helen.
Oh, no! Wrong corner.
I'd like to go for box 8. Billy, please.
All right, Bill.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
£5. Okay.
I'm finding it increasingly difficult to get any feelings whatsoever about any of them. I'd like to go with Steve, number 18, please.
All the best for you, Rob.
Thank you.
Go on. 10,000, it's okay. It's not easy to read your facial expressions, you know.
Well, my face isn't doing what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to find a lot more blues than reds. I seriously believe that.
Why do you want to own a 19th century Swiss musical box?
I have tremendous admiration for the craftsmanship and the sound they reproduce from where they date from, which is usually sort of 1890s, 1900, is just incredible.
Are they very expensive?
The sort that I would like to have between 5,000 and 20,000.
Oh, a significant purchase. Hello. That's made you feel better, isn't it? The 100,000 going, I thought so. Yeah, but you must be unsettled by the way in which Rob is playing this game. It's brilliant. Smelling salts and strong espresso is keeping him going at the moment. Do you have to put money into these musical boxes to make them work?
I don't think so.
Because he was offering you 10p. In case you need to make it work. Well, you can see what he's doing. You've lost the 100,000. Which is why it's rather surprising that he's gone up. It's 20,000. And 10p.
Seriously?
Yeah, he latched onto the fact that you said one of those musical boxes can cost between £5,000 and £20,000. He's giving you £20,000. What a shame you didn't go for a really expensive one at 50 to 100.
You trying to read my face, Noel?
It's a difficult one, isn't it? Balancing ambition with greed, reality with hope. It's a difficult one. You have a very powerful game. But 20,000 is real money. Great money for the family.
I actually see it as a fairly balanced board. I don't think that I'm in a very strong position, but I don't think that I'm in a hopeless position.
Ignore the numbers. Ignore all the words. It's a very strong situation.
Yeah. The 1p is terrifying for all of us. If you mention 1p to any one of us, we go, ooh, like that.
You have all the time in the world to make this decision.
I am ready for the question, Noel.
Sure?
I'm sure. Absolutely positive.
£20,000 and 10p. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Okay, quiet man, come on. Let's just prove that actually that was courageous and wise in equal measure.
Michaela, could you have it again?
Well, she's got to be a safe bet for a blue.
You said that yesterday.
Sorry.
Today.
She could be a safe bet.
I will go with Michaela, number 5, please.
Sure?
I'm sure.
Good luck, Rob.
Well, okay, it's not ideal, but that's not disastrous.
I'm going to go with my very best friend, Maddie, number 2.
Why? Why are you doing that? We went to Maddie earlier and you said you wanted to avoid box 2 for some reason.
Well, I'm running out of boxes for one thing, but I just...
Okay.
I think it's one of the safer ones.
All right then.
I believe
Okay.
it's
I
one
was
of
just
the
alerting you to
Yeah.
where you'd been.
No, that's fine.
Okay, Maddie.
Good luck, Rob. Okay.
Well, yet again, right after a significant offer has been declined, we have the crash round.
Yeah.
35,000 followed by £250,000. We have a really, really interesting situation here. The game, a round ago, was perfectly balanced. It was a mirror image. Is it going to be a mirror image of the game we had yesterday with Sarah? I hope not, but you'd find out right after the break. Fascinating game. Fascinating game. This is Rob's game, and a game that, at the moment, is being played with an intensity that would suit chess, to be honest. The loss of the £250,000 we have to put behind us, and just don't think about the 20,000 and 10p offer. We've now got 50,000 and 75,000 to aim at.
Okay, Right. I will go with John, number 20.
Thank you, John.
All the best, Rob. I hope I've changed.
No, you haven't. Well, how about that for a round? 35,000, 250,000 and 50,000 all in one round, straight after declining 20,000 and 10p.
And it's strange because it's happened time after time.
Well, we've seen it happen, but Rob, I have to say, not on that scale for quite a while. That is spectacularly bad luck.
That's a heck of a crash.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking, actually, that halfway through, the feeling of the boxes just left me a little bit.
You had a power cut?
But I think I can pull it back.
Hello? Yeah, very unusual to have 4 power 5 at that point and then take 3 of them in one go. Very unusual. How much are you going to punish him for that? Well, you've made him very happy. That is his idea of ecstasy and heaven. That's not nice. Not nice. Something else that's not nice is £3,500.
I was expecting it. I was expecting that. Yeah, I was expecting that.
I mean, if the power's gone out of the boxes, maybe now is the time to say enough.
I still remain positive, and I still think that I could hang on to the 75,000.
If you hold on to those 2,
Yeah.
so if you have an all-blue round,
Yeah.
which you're overdue,
Yeah.
well overdue
I
after
am.
the last
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
then you're okay.
Yes. I'm ready for the question, Noel. More than ready.
£3,500. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Good. If you're happy,
Yeah.
I'm happy, and everybody else ought to be happy.
I've seen it too many times. When you're hanging on to one big number, more than often it doesn't work out. It was just too precarious.
Okay. 3,500.
I'm very
Good.
happy with that.
Now, we must play on as you would have played.
Yeah.
Select the next 3 boxes.
I was drawn to Hannah, number 4.
Open box 4.
Good luck.
Oh, what?
Thank you very much. I just didn't want to lose money for the boys, you know? That was it. That's what it was all about.
I'm really, really pleased with you. You put so much thought into this and you
Thank you.
played it in a very personal way.
Thank you.
And you've just proved that was a great deal, which I think left a lot of people wondering, a perfect deal at the right time. OK, now,
I would have gone Nev, 21.
1p. Next box.
Emmy, 11, please.
Emmy, would you please find £3,000 for us? £1. At this point, the offer would have been £350. OK, so you're 10 times better off. £3,500 is safe at £350. Would you have given up at that point, do you think?
No, it's a tough one. I would have gone on to try.
You'd have gone on. You'd have said no deal at £350.
Oh, yeah, with the 3,000 on the board,
OK,
I
the
would
next
have
3 boxes, what would they have been? We would have been trying to salvage something
Yeah,
from this.
sure. I'll go Adam, 22, please.
OK, Adam. It is £100. OK. Next one. Next one.
Pat, number 1.
Open box 1. 10p. That would have been good. However, we want to see a spectacular victory for the guy who actually did the right deal at the right time. Find the 3,000.
13. Matt.
Would you please open box 13, Matt? No, 50p. OK. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. You went at 3,500. We know you did the right deal at the right time. It's only the scale of your victory that we're trying to ascertain. The offer at that point would have been £1,500. Would you have gambled £1,500 against £500 or £3,000?
No.
You wouldn't have gambled?
No, I would have stuck at 1,500.
You would have said deal at £1,500.
Yes.
OK.
Yes, I would.
All right. Now, of course, what we want, because I think you did actually surprise a lot of us with the 3.5, which was instantly validated. Brilliant, well done. We want this to be the £500. Either way, you're a winner. How big a winner? 3,000. Very close. Very, very close.
Interesting game.
Oh, that could be one of the understatements. Interesting game.
Yeah.
I think that game was fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
It was like a game of chess, like you said. It was an intense, for me, very intense game.
Well, congratulations on the checkmate, because you got the banker. I think that was a courageous decision to go on when you had the 20,000 and 10p, and it actually was quite a brave decision to stop.
It just wasn't meant for me to take home £20,000 today, but £3,500, Noel, to me makes a huge, huge difference for what I want to do with the boys this year. And let's face it, it's going to them, so...
Then we're all happy. We're all very, very happy. V, will you complete the game, please, and reveal that you've got the £500 over there. Thank you, V. Well done, Rob. 3,500. He, for the family, will enjoy his 3,500. And that was a fascinating game. Very interesting game. Very, very intense here. And a victory over the banker. That's the really important thing. Quite modest figures at the end, but a conclusive victory. It was a bit like a chess game, and it was checkmate to Rob. That's great. That bodes well for our show tomorrow night. Saturday night, yeah, I think we can beat the banker and make someone very wealthy. Make sure you're there to watch it. See ya.